You may know Reid Scott best from his role as the foul-mouthed Deputy Director of Communication, Dan Egan, on the hilarious hit HBO comedy Veep.
Now he's making a more serious turn in the new film, Beside Still Waters, about a group of friends saying goodbye to a lake house where they grew up.
But when one of them shows up with a fiancé nobody knew about, things do get a little awkward. Take a look.
Guys, I'd like you to meet my fiancé, Henry.
Martin! Why don't you take Henry upstairs and you can show him where to put their bags?
Right.
Well, that'd be great. Yeah.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm Martin.
Nice to
I'll
meet
give
you.
you the grand tour. Hey, Liv.
Were we not supposed to bring guests?
Awkward. Yeah. So there's a little sexual history there, right?
Yeah.
So Ryan Eggold's character used to be engaged to that girl?
They were college sweethearts.
college sweethearts,
Very serious
okay.
relationship, and
So-
I'm the new guy.
So what's happening in that house?
What isn't?
Quite a bit. It's actually, it starts off on a kind of a somber note. Ryan's character's parents pass away in a car accident, so he sort of invited all of his friends back to have one last, like you said, say goodbye moment to this house. And he invites his ex-girlfriend, Olivia, not thinking she would really come, and then she does, and she brings her new fiancé, Henry, who bears the brunt of the whole group.
And how did the movie come to be? I know that you had an interesting way to raise the money for it.
Yeah, Kickstarter campaign.
Kickstarter.
That's the way of the future, isn't it?
It really is, yeah.
It's so great that there's options now.
It's amazing. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's so many wonderful smaller films out there, smaller projects that never really get to see the light of day. And something like Kickstarter and this you know, crowdsourcing, crowdfunding, it really gives, it's an opportunity to for a lot of artists to have their voices heard.
That's
It's
really great.
amazing.
Can we talk about Veep for just, please? We have to. What is going on this season?
He's sworn to secrecy.
No, I don't care.
I've signed so many NDAs. I have one for you guys too in the show. No, well, we left off season 3, and Selena had sort of not mistakenly, she's become president. So we start off, she's hot on the campaign trail because she still has to run for president for her next term, and it's fun. We find the gang for the first time assimilating into the White House.
Yeah.
Everyone, of course, because they're such despicable people. All the characters.
They're everyone.
Such
Now,
horrible
is this thing scripted down to the word, or do you guys have some freedom to do your own thing?
It's scripted. We have a wonderful team of writers who are all British. So I think that's a lot of
such a different sensibility.
It is. They're very droll, very sarcastic. And they write these wonderful scripts, but it's kind of a unique show in that they give us a lot of freedom to sort of take their words and play with them.
Oh,
and since it's on cable, you get to use a lot of salty
which
language.
is what you do.
Yeah, there's a lot of swearing.
Do you ever just crack up in the middle of it? Because I rewatch episodes, which, by the way, I don't see on HBO On Demand now. They took it away so that we want it when the new season comes. But do you guys just crack up sometimes? When it's
God, we have a blast. We have an absolute blast. I mean, season 1 and season 2, it took us a while to get used to how creative the profanity was. We have he's a fantastic writer on the show, Ian Martin. We call him our swearing consultant.
That's what he does.
It's amazing.
Well, that's what's fun about being an actor, being in a movie like Beside Still Waters and then being crazy down in Baltimore making Veep.
We wish you good luck.
Thanks
for coming to see us.
And it's in theaters this Friday and is available on video on demand November 18th.